Today I will discuss regarding right to freedom. The right to freedom ensures civil liberty and protects the individual from the repressive acts of the government. All citizens of India guaranteed six types of freedom. Six types of freedom. The freedom of speech and the expression. And one thing, every citizen has the right to freedom of speech and expression. His and her views may be articulated, and now the press in the form of books, the press in the form of books, writing in newspaper and magazines, or through public speeches. However, he and she cannot misuse, he and she cannot misuse this right to incite people to violence, to defame others, or the endanger the security and unity of India. Freedom to assemble peacefully without arms. Processions and public meetings should be held without carrying any arms or indulging in violence that may threaten law and order. Right to form associations and unions. People can form an association to address their grievances or to protect their definite interest. The government may, however, impose reasonable restrictions on the enjoyment of this right in the interest of the safety of the state, or to stop any immoral or illegal activity. Right to free movement. Every citizen of India is entitled to move freely and settle through the territory of India for work or business. Freedom to reside or settle in any part of India. Any Indian citizen can reside in any part of country, buy, sell, or transfer his property. Freedom to practice any profession and carry on any occupation, trade or business. All Indian citizens can practice any profession or can carry or any business, trade or occupation. Occupation means business, provided it is not harmful to public interest or immoral in nature. Smuggling or trafficking of children. So, right to freedom. So the point is right to freedom, right against exploitation. What is the mean of exploitation, like child labor and some other things? Citizens of India cannot be forced to work against their will or without payment. Children under the age of 14 cannot be forced to work. The most important right against exploitation. Citizens of India cannot be forced to work against their will or without payment. Children under the age of 14 cannot be forced to work. They can be protected under their right against exploitation of any kind. Examples of many such children abound in our country. So right to freedom of religion. So religion in a country like ours, where there are many religious communities, the constitution guarantees that all religion enjoy equal status, or religion is treated as a personal concern of the individual. Thus, the government maintain a secular stance with regards to religion. So now the next topic is cultural and educational rights. What is cultural and educational rights? India has people of many languages, cultures and religions. In order to protect and safeguard their cultures, language and scripts, minorities means, what is the meaning of minority? Minority means relatively small groups of people differing from other in their society in terms of race, religion, language, culture, and customs. So our constitution provides that India has many people of many languages, cultures and religions. In order to protect and safeguard their culture, language and script, minorities have been granted the freedom to preserve and promote their languages and traditions and open their education institutions. Right to constitution remedies. Our constitution provides us an impressive list of fundamental rights. But these rights are meaningless unless is a code to prevent the violation of these rights by the state, groups, or a person. The Constitution guarantees people the right to move the code for the protection of their fundamental rights. Now, last important point, right to education. So, what is right to education? The right to education was made a fundamental right by the Right to Education Act number 2, 2009. Article 21A, Education Act 2009, and Article Act 21A of the Indian Constitution. Every Indian child between the age of 6 to 14 is entitled to free education. 6 to 14, free education. The government has provided free education, the age of 6 to 14. The government has to made it compulsory for all private schools to reserve some seats for the underprivileged children, and are to be admitted without any interviews. Clear? Now the next thing, limitations. These are some limitations to our rights. Although freedom is essential, one should exercise one's rights with responsibility so that others are not harmed. For example, we have the right to criticize government policies in newspaper and magazines. However, in order to prevent lawlessness and anarchy, the right to form associations or unions may be or even restricted in the interest of public safety during war or crisis. For example, a person may sometimes be detained or arrested under a special law, such as the Essential Services Maintenance Act (ESMA). Clear? So, what is the full form of ESMA? Essential Services Maintenance Act. Essential Services Maintenance Act. Clear? Now the only for one topic is left, fundamental duties. So next term I will discuss. Thank you.